monster. The essence of sin is selfishness. When you look at all sin, no matter what it is, the end goal of that sin is initially for the self-gratification. It's all about self. And it doesn't matter if you're talking to someone one-on-one in a coffee shop, or if you're preaching hellfire and damnation from behind the pulpit or on the street corner. It doesn't matter if you're doing soup kitchen ministry, talking to homeless people. But if you step in the way of someone's selfish pursuit, you tell them they cannot do that because it is hurting the heart of God and it's hurting them. You'll start to see frustration. You'll start to see irritation. You'll start to see aggravation, defensiveness. And if you get to the point, for instance, you go to a homosexual parade where people are at the absolute, they're at fever pitch of pride and lust. Two very dangerous.
It's like the climax.
Well, not to mention the media's fed this thing so much that they feel like they're enabled and they have a right to be defensive and angry.
Right. And
Have you ever seen a gay pride parade?
It's awful.
Literally, people walk around in bondage. Literally.
Like bondage, chains,
and I just remember when I saw this,
Yeah.
I was like, these people are literally walking around in bondage, and they think they're free. And I was like, the first time we went to a gay pride thing, I could not, first of all, I couldn't look at most of the floats because they were so debauched and things like that. But it was the hardest ministry that we have ever done anywhere.
There you are in the middle of the height of it, and you step in the way of that pursuit. The result is violence, persecution, uproar. People doing everything short of rending their garments. I've seen people actually grab their clothes. They don't rip them, thankfully, because we make good clothes nowadays.
But they try.
But I've seen people on college campuses in a knife, because they don't know what to do. They're just so angry.
And they know they'll get in trouble if they punch you, so.
And they grab their shirt, they grab their hat, their hair, and they gnash their teeth because you've gotten in the way of their selfishness. And what their friends,
something else has got a hold of them too.
Talking to their friends, they're normal, average, soft-spoken, fun-loving, caring, concerned individuals.
What's that quote? What's that quote again?
Selfishness frustrated is a monster. And people turn into monsters when their selfishness is
significant others, like their boyfriend or their girlfriend, are there, and they are shocked at the way that they're behaving.
They've never seen it.
They're like, "What are you doing?" And it's typically the guys that their girlfriends are trying to pull them away, "Calm down, what are you doing? I've never seen you like this before," and it's really crazy. I mean, people do not want to hear that what they're doing is not good for them.